Welcome to our channel, where we explore ideas that transform lives. Today, we are diving deep into a timeless classic, The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. If you've ever wondered why relationships thrive or falter, this book holds the secret to lasting love. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to better understand your loved ones and strengthen your relationships. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Let's unlock the secret to love that lasts. Dr. Gary Chapman's groundbreaking book reveals one simple truth: love is expressed and received in different ways. Just as we speak different languages, we all have a love language that resonates most with us. If you and your partner don't speak the same love language, it can feel like you are talking past each other, even if your intentions are good. Understanding these languages can bridge that gap. The 5 love languages are words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. Let's explore each of these in detail, with examples to help you identify which language you or your partner might speak. First, words of affirmation. This is the love language for those who feel most cherished when they hear verbal expressions of love and appreciation. Compliments like, "I'm proud of you," or "Thank you for being so thoughtful," go a long way. For example, imagine someone spends hours cleaning the house, and their partner notices and says, "The house looks amazing. I appreciate all the effort you put into this." For someone whose primary love language is words of affirmation, such a comment can mean the world. Next is quality time. People who value this love language don't just want your presence, they want your full attention. It's not enough to be in the same room, you need to engage meaningfully. This could mean having an uninterrupted conversation over coffee or spending a quiet evening together without distractions. For instance, let's say a couple has a date night. If one partner spends most of the evening on their phone, the other might feel neglected, even if they're physically together. Quality time is about being truly present. Third, receiving gifts. This isn't about materialism. For those who speak this love language, a thoughtful gift symbolizes love and thoughtfulness. The gift doesn't have to be expensive, it's the intention behind it that counts. Imagine someone notices their partner's favorite flower and surprises them with it after work. That simple gesture speaks volumes to someone who values gifts as their love language. Now, let's discuss acts of service. This is all about actions speaking louder than words. For people who resonate with this language, doing something helpful for them is a powerful way to show love. It could be as simple as cooking dinner, doing the laundry, or taking care of errands. Picture a scenario where one partner knows the other has had a long day at work and decides to take over their chores for the evening. That act of service is deeply meaningful to someone who speaks this language. Finally, physical touch. For people with this love language, physical connection is the key to feeling loved and secure. This doesn't necessarily mean grand romantic gestures. Even a simple hug, holding hands, or a reassuring pat on the back can convey love. For instance, imagine a couple watching a movie together, and one partner places their arm around the other. That small act of affection can strengthen their bond immensely. Understanding your partner's love language is only part of the equation. You also need to identify your own and communicate it effectively. Dr. Chapman emphasizes that we often express love in the way we prefer to receive it. However, this might not align with our partner's language. For example, if your love language is physical touch but your partner's is acts of service, your hugs might not be as meaningful to them as helping with their tasks. Recognizing this difference can transform your relationship. Now, you might be wondering, how do I figure out my love language or my partner's? Dr. Chapman suggests observing how you naturally express love. Do you often give compliments? Your love language might be words of affirmation. Do you enjoy giving thoughtful gifts? That could be your love language. Pay attention to what your partner complains about or requests most often. These clues can reveal their love language. Relationships flourish when both partners make a conscious effort to speak each other's love language. It might feel unnatural at first, especially if your languages are different. But the effort is worth it. Speaking your partner's language shows that you care enough to step out of your comfort zone to meet their needs. Dr. Chapman also reminds us that love is a choice. Even in the best relationships, the euphoric feeling of being in love eventually fades. That's when love becomes a deliberate decision, a choice to invest in your partner's happiness and well-being. By speaking their love language, you are actively choosing to love them in the way they need. Let's sum up with a quick recap. The 5 love languages are words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. Each language represents a unique way of expressing and receiving love. Understanding these languages can strengthen your relationships, improve communication, and deepen your emotional connection. Now that you know about the 5 love languages, it's time to put this knowledge into action. Start by identifying your own love language and that of your partner. Then, make a conscious effort to speak their language every day. It might just be the secret to lasting love. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more insights like this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Remember, love is a choice, so choose to make it last.